I consider myself a normal person. Someone who has a fairly firm grasp on the perceptions of reality. Until today, when that reality was challenged by a blue hedgehog and his flying fox with two tails. This is the televised vomit, simply known as The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Imagine coming across a mentally disabled person who is not only criminally insane, but also drunk, high, and have had a brain surgery that practically left nothing of his brain. He would be normal compared to some of the characters on this show. So, the intro subtly hints to what the show is about. Sonic, Sonic, look at Sonic, Sonic, oh there he is, it's Sonic, 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 whoa, Sonic, 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 yeah, Sonic. Well, that explained everything. So the show takes place in really who cares land. I say this because you look at the backgrounds, you can tell the writers just threw up their hands and said, really, who cares?
Civilization. Boy, I thought we'd never find
Civilization? What? You mean those few building blocks in the distance? You're telling me that's supposed to be a city? Oh yeah, one of the great architectural designs of theater. Gotham City, the Castle of Gondor, broken Legos destroyed by a toddler. So you may be wondering at this point, aren't you just showing me the introduction again? Nope, this is all the really show is, just a lot of chasing and yelling. And this is one of those shows you watch with your while your child is hopped up on all those spoonfuls of sugar he has on cereal. Voiced by none other than Jaleel White. That's right, Urkel from Family Matters.
I see you.
Oh yeah, of course, because Urkel had the most angelic voice.
All I care about in this park is the safety of the kids. I shall be forced to verbally castigate you in front of your peers.
He is joined by a fox that can fly because he has two tails. Makes sense to me. They are out to stop the evil Robotnik, who lives in a really weird house. His plan is to, of course, take over the world. Now, he isn't much of a dictator more than a comic foil for Sonic.
One troublemaking teenager has made me tear every hair from my beautiful head.
Wow, he hates him so much, he actually tattooed the word hate to his very teeth. That's a lot of hate. He does this by designing robots that are designed to kill and destroy. But these things look so lame they could practically be vending machines. Two of these robots created are a chicken named Scratch and whatever that is named Grounder. And if you thought Sonic's voice was annoying, just take a listen to this.
You missed! I'll glue your yap shut!
Oh, if you like me to describe these chumps, here you go. So you know when you're telling your side of the story and you want to make the person's side really obnoxious? So I'm just sitting here chilling in class when suddenly the teacher comes in and is like, "What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in class?"
Made me persistent. He made you too dumb to quit.
My idiot friend is all like, I thought it started later.
Yeah, the chase is over.
Yeah, you make people sound annoying because of one reason.
They annoy you.
So Sonic gets out of the traps by running, of course, and by putting on multiple disguises. And I can't believe the villains don't know. There's a lot of blue, overdressed hedgehogs in the neighborhood lately. I actually love how he winks at the audience to show it's actually him under the costume. Cause oh yeah, he's such a master of disguise, we really need the extra hint.
I'm over there.
How does that work? I don't care who you are. If I just go up to someone and say, oh yeah, I'm over there, they're not gonna believe me. Why? Because no one's that stupid. Okay, let me take a chance for a moment to point out the animation. There is no thought or focus put into this. This is an animation, it's just doodling. So this whole show is basically about robots trying to capture Sonic. That's about it. But there are a few things that really push the boundaries of comprehension. Like watch the scene when they try to set up yet another trap. What? Pumpkin? Pumpkin what? What? Pumpkin? Pumpkin what? What? Pumpkin what? What's next? They're gonna blow into their hand and a beautiful woman's gonna come out? Anyways, one of the running jokes in the show is that Sonic really has a hankering for chili dogs.
Long way from the nearest chili dog stand.
2 chili dogs to go.
Can we find some more chili dogs?
2 dozen chili dogs. You munched your last chili dog. Buy chili dogs from that guy.
You know, in other cartoons, there are pairs that make sense. Bunny with carrots, Winnie the Pooh with honey, a blue hedgehog, and chili dogs? What's the connection? Well, I think it's what gives him his supersonic speed. Sure, I bet he's fast on his feet, but nothing can produce fire like a gas-producing bean product that'll have you... Never mind.
Gotta roll, troll.
Even in its realm of insanity, it still doesn't make sense. Watch the scene when they're stuck in a cage.
Ah!
First of all, Tails can fly. He can just pick up Sonic and fly out of there. Second, are you telling me they can't fit through those bars? If you thought the show wasn't lame enough, too bad, because at the end of each episode, Sonic actually has a moral to teach. Because, oh yeah, I really want a blue hedgehog that eats chili dogs to be my child's role model.
We're surrounded, Sonic. Call 911.
No way, Tails. This is nothing. 911 is for real emergencies.
That's right, kids. Don't call 911 if you're being attacked by people who want to kill or kidnap you. Call for the real emergencies. Like when your cable goes out and you can't watch the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But even the messages are weird. Like, I mean, you got the real ones like eat your veggies and learn to share, but sometimes they're just really strange.
Believe it or not, every year some ignorant kid takes a ride in a clothes dryer just like this one. If you think it's smart to climb in a dryer, you're really all wet.
Really? Climbing in dryers is such a national problem they devote the entire end of an episode to it? Actually, considering the people who actually watch the show and they probably have no common sense, that's probably a good message. I mean, how can anything be more stupid than that?
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
I'm out.